Dear viewers of the Tom Photo channel, thanks so much for tuning in. I realized I've been using K&F Concept lens mount adapters on a regular basis, but I haven't made a video on them yet. Let me show you my adapters and tell you how I like them. In case you're considering these adapters, maybe my video can help you. I'm primarily a Fuji X-mount user. In addition to Fujinon lenses, I have several Nikon and retro lenses that I want to use with my Fujis. But the mounts are different, so I need adapters. I could not justify the price of the top-of-the-line adapters to myself. At the same time, I've learned my lessons from using the cheapest alternatives. This led me to finding the optimum between price and quality, and that's how I found K&F Concept. I've acquired 2 X-mount adapters from them over time. One is for Nikon's F-mount and the other is for M42 of my retro lenses. Both came in nice plastic boxes and with a brush too. The brush must be for cleaning, but I prefer an air blower. The adapters are heavy and made of metal and feel trustworthy. I'd say they look like they cannot break easily. The M42 adapter has no rings to turn, no dials whatsoever. The M42 end is basically a thread. You attach your retro lens simply by screwing it on. The X-mount end has a small shiny metal screw that helps to lock the adapter in place so that it won't fall off or rotate. So yes, it locks in place very well. A red mark guides you when attaching the adapter to your Fuji. Needless to say that retro lenses do not communicate with the camera in any way, apart from metering the light that comes through, of course. Everything is manual here. The F-mount adapter is a more advanced piece of equipment. The outer end accepts Nikon F-mount lenses in such a way that they lock in place and can be unlocked by pressing a metal button and turning the lens. A red mark on the adapter aligns with a similar mark on your lens. The other end is Fuji's X-mount, and it too has a red mark that aligns with a similar mark on your Fuji camera. This end also locks into place securely. What we have here in addition is an aperture ring with 6 clicks. This is very useful if your Nikon lens has no aperture ring. This way you can still change the aperture. Don't ask me what the clicks correspond to. I think each click is roughly a step that equals to the number of lens's f-stop positions divided by the number of clicks. But there is going to be no immediate way to confirm what your aperture is going to be. This is also so-called dumb adapter, which means that there's no electronics and the lens does not communicate with the camera. So you cannot use autofocus or adjust f-stop from the camera body. There are 3 or 4 things you need to do when using such an adapter on your Fuji camera. First, you need to activate Shoot Without Lens through your menu. The camera must be willing to shoot even if it thinks it doesn't make sense. Secondly, in the menu, you may want to specify the focal length of your lens to let the camera know what kind of lens is connected. This may help the software to figure out how to apply certain corrections or at least write the focal length number in the metadata. Thirdly, you need to enable manual focusing so that the camera is not going to attempt something it cannot do. And as a major convenience on Fuji cameras, you'll want to enable focus peaking. This allows you to perform accurate manual focusing. Then the areas in focus are going to be highlighted for you. This sums it up. I like my adapters quite a bit. If you search around eBay, you can probably buy them for around $25 a piece, new. Thanks so much for your attention. I hope I could be of help to you. If you consider giving me a thumbs up or subscribing to my channel, then that would be a great way to support me. See you soon. Goodbye.